became a tragic symbol of racial injustice in the United States. He was born on October 21, 1929, and he is best known for his wrongful conviction and execution in South Carolina in 1944. In March 1944, George Stinney Jr. was only 14 years old when he was accused of the brutal murders of two white girls, 11-year-old Betty June Binnicker and 7-year-old Mary Emma Timms, in the town of Alcolu, South Carolina. Stinney was arrested and subjected to a highly flawed and racially biased legal process. Stinney was interrogated without the presence of his parents or an attorney, and there were reports that he was coerced into a confession, which he later recanted. His trial lasted only a few hours, and his defense attorney did little to challenge the evidence presented against him. An all-white jury found him guilty, and he was sentenced to death by electrocution. He was executed on June 16, 1944, making him the youngest person in the 20th century to be executed in the United States. Decades later, there was a renewed interest in George Stinney Jr.'s case, and it was widely recognized as a miscarriage of justice. Efforts to clear his name began, and in December 2014, Circuit Judge Carmen Mullen vacated Stinney's conviction, citing a lack of due process during his trial. She stated that his confession was likely coerced, and there was no physical evidence linking him to the crime. George Stinney Jr.'s case was a stark reminder of the racial bias and injustice that existed in the American criminal justice system during that time. His case is often cited as a symbol of the systemic racism and injustice faced by African Americans in the United States, especially in the Jim Crow South, and it has contributed to ongoing discussions about the need for criminal justice reform and the importance of ensuring fair and equitable trials for all individuals, regardless of their race or age. In addition to the information you provided, I would like to add that George Stinney Jr.'s case was also notable for its speed and severity. He was arrested on March 24, 1944, indicted on March 29, 1944, tried and convicted on April 24, 1944, and executed on June 16, 1944. This entire process took less than 3 months, and George Stinney Jr. was never given a fair chance to defend himself. George Stinney Jr.'s case is a tragic reminder of the dangers of racial injustice and the importance of due process in the criminal justice system. It is also a powerful example of the resilience of the human spirit, as George Stinney Jr.'s family and supporters have continued to fight for his name to be cleared for over 70 years. And that wraps up the video for today. If you enjoyed watching it and found it informative, please make sure to subscribe to Insight.tv. Comment what you think in the comment section below, leave a thumbs up, and spread the word by sharing it with your loved ones. Until the next time, see you around.